You know exactly what you want. You can picture it clearly. The work you'll do, the life you'll build, the version of yourself that finally gets things right, and yet nothing moves. You wake up telling yourself, today is different, but hours disappear. One scroll turns into many. The day ends, and that heavy feeling returns: guilt, frustration, disappointment. If this feels familiar, listen carefully. This is not laziness, and it's not a lack of talent either. It's a pattern. And patterns don't break with motivation, they break with understanding. Right now, your brain is stuck in a loop. One part of you wants growth, success, progress. Another part wants comfort, safety, zero risk. And comfort is winning. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is designed to avoid discomfort. Whenever you think about doing hard work, your brain sees effort, uncertainty, and possible failure. That feels dangerous, so it offers an escape. Your phone, videos, distractions, anything that feels easy right now. Each time you choose comfort, your brain rewards you. And slowly, it learns. Avoiding work equals relief. This is how procrastination becomes automatic. But here's the brutal truth. While your brain protects you from short-term discomfort, it's quietly destroying your long-term self-respect. Every day you avoid action, the habit deepens. Every night you feel guilty, the cycle strengthens. And eventually you start believing something dangerous. Maybe this is just who I am. That belief is wrong. Another trap keeping you stuck is perfectionism. You don't just want success, you want the ideal version of it. So you wait for the perfect plan, the perfect mood, the perfect moment. But perfection is just fear wearing a smart disguise. Because if you never start, you never fail. And as long as you never fail, you can keep believing you could succeed. That fantasy feels safer than reality. But here's something you need to hear clearly. Failure is not the opposite of success. Inaction is. Failure teaches. Inaction just wastes time. Every person you admire failed more times than you've even tried. The difference isn't motivation, it's momentum. And momentum doesn't come from big changes. It comes from small, uncomfortable actions done consistently. So stop waiting to feel ready. You will not feel ready. Action comes first. Confidence follows. Start embarrassingly small. 15 minutes, one paragraph. One task, not to impress anyone, but to teach your brain a new rule. Discomfort is not dangerous. The first few days will feel terrible. Your brain will fight you. It will beg you to stop. Ignore it. Discipline always feels painful at first because your brain hasn't adapted yet. But repeat it enough times and resistance weakens. Also understand this. Your environment controls you more than your willpower ever will. If your phone is nearby, you'll touch it. If distractions are everywhere, focus won't appear magically. This is not a motivation problem. It's a design problem. Remove distractions. Create a workspace that forces focus. Make productive actions the default. And one more uncomfortable truth. Consuming content is not progress. Watching videos about success feels productive, but it's often just another escape. You already know what to do. Execution is the missing piece. Your first work will be bad. That's normal. Bad work is the entry fee to good work. Consistency matters more than quality at the start. And when you mess up, because you will, don't spiral. Progress isn't clean. Successful people don't quit after bad days. They return faster. Forgive yourself, then act again. You're not lazy. You're trained to avoid discomfort. And training can be changed. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop planning endlessly. Stop watching another video after this one. Take one small action today. That single step tells your brain, this time, I'm serious. And that's how change actually begins.